In today's video, we're gonna check out top 3 best Fujifilm lens. Starting at number 3. Fujinon XF 16-55mm f2.8. The weather-resistant Fujinon 16-55mm f2.8 lens is a mid-range zoom with a focal length equivalent to 24-84mm and a constant f2.8 aperture throughout the range. It's a pro-grade zoom Fujifilm lens with amazing optics and razor sharpness from edge to edge. Shot fully zoomed out to 55mm, the 16-55mm f2.8 is an excellent portrait lens. If you step back enough and want to shoot wide, a non-distorted portrait can even be shot around 16mm, like the example below, which was shot at 17mm. The 16-55mm f2.8 is built out of metal, which makes it very robust and a pleasure to hold. It's also weather resistant, which is great for added peace of mind when shooting landscapes in the great outdoors. If you don't mind the weight, the 16-55mm f2.8 is technically brilliant, and since the focal range is so versatile, it deserves to remain here as one of the top Fujinon lens options available this year. Check out the description for more information and latest price. Coming at number 2. Fujinon XF 23mm f1.4R. For many photographers, this is one of the best Fuji prime lenses ever made. When I tested a range of Fujifilm lens options for this review, I had this Fuji 23mm f1.4 on my camera 90% of the time, and absolutely loved it. It's usually the smaller prime options such as this one that are the most popular for Fuji X series cameras, since they balance so well with the camera body. As for sharpness, well, Ken Rockwell reports that the Fujinon 23mm f1.4 is as sharp as Nikon and Canon's 35mm f1.4 options, which cost twice as much. I've shot with 2 different Nikon 35mm lenses for over 5 years now, and agree that this compact offering from Fuji can definitely give them a good run for the money. You can check out the full review of this impressive lens to see how a unit still photographer puts it to good use on film sets. If you're looking for one of the best Fujifilm lenses with a fixed focal length, the 23mm f1.4 is definitely up there. It's simply an extraordinary lens at a very useful focal length. And number 1 of this list. Fujinon XF 55-200mm f3.5-4.8. Shown on a XPR01 above, the 55-200mm f3.5-4.8 is a relatively portable telephoto zoom that offers impressive image quality right across its wide zoom range. Focus is silent and fast, perfectly complementing the best Fuji cameras for discreet shooting. In-focus elements are razor sharp at all settings, as illustrated well in the photo below. My favorite feature of this impressive Fuji zoom lens is its ability to focus as close as 1.1 meters, which means you can capture high-quality telephoto close-ups, much like a macro lens. It's great to have such a broad focal range in one lens that's much more compact and lightweight than an equivalent lens for a full-frame camera, and also that it can be used for close-ups too. With over 100 5-star reviews on Amazon, the 55-200mm f3.5-4.8 is one of the best Fuji zoom lenses, an excellent all-round choice with a useful telephoto range and high image quality. All of these items are available on Amazon. I have included all the links in the description. You can check out these links for more information and latest price. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please hit the like button below, share with your friends, and be sure to subscribe.